What's going on, guys? My name is Dave Higgins. Welcome to Sandbox Explorer.
What exactly is going on down here? But still I wandered strong through this weird and wonderful landscape. I waited patiently with simple happy songs.
Alright, I've been looking forward to playing this since, it released in October. Before that, I'm gonna just get it started, open up here. I've been looking forward to playing The Outer Worlds since it got announced way back, and I was looking forward to its October release, and then it wasn't being released in October, but it is released today at the time of filming. Yo, that was it. Obsidian are the developers of this game. I like their work, especially with Fallout New Vegas, which, you know, Bethesda published it, but Obsidian made it, essentially. So, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing what they got with this game. Okay, not playing with those. I got my Pro controller for these videos. All right, so yeah, like I said, I'm looking forward to playing this. I've been looking forward for a while. I haven't seen literally anything besides the trailer because I wanted to be totally surprised. So I can barely see the left logo. I mean, realistically, I don't know what they think by barely. Right now, like, that's literally nothing. That's barely, but yeah, I feel like somewhere in the range of, let's go 40, 41%. How about that? Apply. All right, so, whoops, did not want to, nope. Was trying to go to settings. So, basically audio, subtitles, and then cinematic subtitles. Alright. Were there control settings? Oh, yeah, okay. Controls rumble, invert X and Y, auto sprint. I don't want that. Sensitivity, aim assist, button layout. Can you change the buttons? There's preset ones. Motion aiming, etc., etc. And then show player helmet, companion helmets, gamma, which is, you know, this. I'm gonna do 42 because I said so. And then UI. Alright, so just want to check the settings out real quick. New game. What's Supernova? Hardest difficulty can only be selected at the start of the game and is recommended for advanced players. As additional challenges, you reduce the difficulty below Supernova. You cannot re-enable it. Enemies have more health and can deal more damage. You must eat, drink, and sleep to survive. Companions can die permanently, crippled body. So it's like survival mode, like super hard. It's like hardcore mode. We're gonna go with normal. I'll leave the subtitles on. I guess I can change this after. Text size you can change, which is nice, so we'll adjust that if necessary. Halcyon. Alright, so we're getting into the game now. I heard...
Stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars. Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Top secret. October 23rd, 2320. Hope to be left at edge of colony. Breach of Hope security door corridor. Unidentified ship. Hope landing. Bay 52. Oh, it's the dude from the trailer. I only know of him from the trailer. Some of you guys have already played and you know. I don't know. Is he gonna wake up me from my chamber? My hibernation chamber? Phineas Vernon Wells, fugitive wanted by a Halcyon Holdings board. Didn't read the whole thing. but he's a fugitive from Halcyon. Halcyon.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Wait, are they not actually being sent? They're just being left frozen? Is this like the Matrix? Oh boy. Okay. I don't know why I didn't see this coming. Okay. So, strength.
Rather anemic,
Except
but at least you'll fit in.
Very high. So you're gonna add the points to it from average. So, intelligence, perception, charm, temperament. I have 6 points I can use. Below average comes with a
Must
penalty.
remember not to sneeze near you.
Let's at least make I guess we'll make everything good. I'll raise everything up just a little bit. And then skills. Melee weapon skill. One-handed melee skill increases critical hit chance with a one-handed melee weapon. Two-handed melee. Handguns, long guns, heavy weapons, dodge, block. There's a lot of traits. I don't know why I didn't think there were gonna be. It just didn't come into my head.
Good.
Oh,
I need
you
someone
select
who can
melee.
smack a little sense into this colony.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll do
Subtle
melee and
discreet.
stealth.
Exactly what I need.
Aptitude. No discernible aptitude. Colonist sounds like your nice entry-level career. Sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. So you got determination +1, drink effect duration, block, persuade, shock damage, engineering, dodge, food duration, corrosion damage, inspiration, medical, plasma damage, science, one-handed melee. Let's go with persuade. I'll be a cashier subgrade, non-supervisory.
Handle bits for a living, huh?
Okay. So there's a lot. Honestly, I'm gonna just kind of. I guess I'm just gonna like do this real. Can I randomize? Oops.
You're better off without an indenturement contract.
What did I do? It was cashier.
Good. I might require you to push a few buttons.
Wow, there's some interesting looking faces you can make. You can do a lot. I'm not going to spend a lot of time right now just because I don't want to spend like... I'll literally spend an hour just making my character. So, I don't know. I'm just looking for some sort of random kind of person, I guess. I look like Johnny Depp, kinda. I don't know. Whatever. I'll just be this face, this person. I'll be Dave. I'll be Xplorer for this video because I'm gonna go back and change. I'm gonna redo this for myself, like. Afterwards, but for the video I'm gonna just do this quick just so I can yeah, let's start with this character. Okay, that's who we are for the video.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
there's a lot of stuff to choose from. I just didn't, like I said, I just didn't want to spend a whole ton of time doing that, because that could have literally been the whole video.
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
So I think I was going to mention, but I haven't yet, Terra 2 Orbiting Laboratory Halcyon System, that I've heard this game's kind of short. I don't know. I don't know how much the people who have said that are completionists. I don't know how much there is to be a completionist with this game, but I'm assuming that maybe the story is relatively short, I guess. And there's a bunch of side stuff to maybe do, possibly. I don't know. Maybe that's not the case. I don't think I've heard that specifically, but, you know, I'm looking forward to this.
There you are, wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck.
Okay. I like the little, like, humorous aspects to the dialogue so far. Remember the Hope. Oh, that's the ship. Chairman Rockwell raises a glass to our lost brothers and sisters. It was lost. I'm sure they were just like, oh no, we messed up, and now we're just going to pretend that nothing happened, and we're just going to look, I don't know what happened. That's my guess. I'm also guessing that it's just loading and I don't have to press anything. Yeah, it's loading. Raising your sneak skill. Okay.
Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Okay. I don't know why I specifically have been chosen, but apparently I specifically have been chosen. Oh, okay, cool.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it.
That's
Oh, well,
hilarious.
no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Okay, I can move around now.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Okay. Yep, already sprinting. I know the drill. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So you can just take that without having to open up. I mean, that's like, honestly, like Fallout 4 had that, basic, more or less. But I didn't even press anything. It just automatically came up, which is pretty cool. The awareness meters over an enemy heads tell you if they're unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. So like Assassin's Creed. Are these the enemies? Oh. Okay. So I'm probably gonna sneak by them. Oh, they're suspicious. And now they're not. Okay. So it's basically really think like any game, I guess, with sneaking, but like, I don't know, Assassin's Creed is definitely one to compare to. Save complete.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna fall down here. I'm gonna take some damage. I did take damage. You have low health. Use the emergency medicinal inhaler to heal. Each activation consumes one adreno. Boom. Okay, so now I inhaled and recovered health from an inhaler. That's interesting. Is that an alive person?
Come here.
Hello, alive
You've tried
person.
the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Sit still. Sure, let's patch him up.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
Yeah, you're good. What happened to you?
We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters.
What's this about marauders?
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Pretty good, I guess. I guess I'll try to persuade him.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Yes, nailed
Try
it.
the best. Now try the rest. Can you tell me where I am?
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Okay. Do you know about the
The
Hope?
Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
All right. Well, I'm assuming I could just kill him, but I'm not gonna. Turn on motion controls. No. Okay. Mag pick. What's this? Free sliced bread, fast ration, something or other. You know, and literally, in the beginning of any game that's like this, you know, like Skyrim, whatever, Fallout, I always hunt around and search for things to pick up. Although I will try not to do it so much on this video. So now I can blow this up. Can you change the settings for separate? No, I like it sometimes. Like games will have like look sensitivity and aim sensitivity is different. I might lower this just... Honestly, I'm surprised I'm lowering it, but I might lower it just a little bit. Aiming feels better a little slower. I don't know. I'll see what I need to do.
Oh, what just happened? You hear me? What in the hell? This...
Enemy killed. I like how... I like how it had the, that was interesting. There was the, like, camera for it. I'm not sure why there happened to be for that. Did I get, like, a headshot or something like that? Sprat hide. Tactical time dilation. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain processes time differently. Pressing the tactical time dilation button, TTD, slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your TTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. The TTD meter refreshes slowly over time. So it's kind of like in Red Dead Redemption with the whatever Deadeye vision, and I guess it's somewhat similar to VATS in a way. Seemingly. Hold A to continue. Okay. So... Some objects explode when hit. Shoot them with enemies nearby for an explosive surprise. Just don't be too close. Explosion concussions. Okay. Alright, so let's, boom. So now if I press that... Oh! That's pretty cool. Press A to jump button twice, dodge left, right or backwards. Oh, if I jump, I can press A. Okay, that's pretty cool. Also, what's reload? I've been playing Borderlands a lot since last week when it came out, so I'm used to... New item viewed in the inventory. Weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapon, then selecting the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Oh, interesting. Take care of your TNL weapons, and they'll take care of your enemies. There's my character. So you can inspect it. Honestly, it's funny because of the fact that, like, I've been playing Borderlands so much that I can see a lot of similarities to it, but it's obviously also like an Obsidian style game. There's a lot of information on here, which is cool. It has recoil, aim, spread, sway, spread, noise. Wow, okay. I like how specifically, how detailed this is, rather. You can check out the weapon, compare it to whatever else, and let's see. I guess I'm not going to compare these. They are roughly the same, if not exactly the same. One of them's somehow selling for more. But yeah. I found a new weapon. The weapon can be switched, which allows you to be the weapons on the screen. And X changes the weapon. I like how there's like swords basically. Tarmac and cheese. Pick it up, pick it up. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Bass drop. Oh, did I just jump in the fire? Hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks, oh, that's what they are, used to break open locks. So, lockpicks. And bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you'll see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. Exclamation mark! Hooray! Okay. So if I hold it down... Oh, okay, so I don't need to, like, try to do it. I can just do it. That takes, that's fine. What did I just get? Telescoping staff? Oh, okay, so it's like a mace. Smash. I want to smash something. Yeah. Come at me. Yo. Yes, that's badass. Oh. I'm assuming that L... Oh, L is blocked. Oh! Cool. Alright, so let's... Got anything for me? Nah. Does my health recover? Okay, so your health auto-recovers slowly, but it does. This enemy somewhere down here. What happened? Did they disappear? I totally... Oh, here. I was gonna say, that'd be kind of lame. Alright, cool. So I got a whole bunch of stuff. I guess I got my gun back out. Way well, drag, yo.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Okay. Hello, It's a robot. No, it's not. It's a
Talk to
person.
the lieutenant. She's certified in customer service.
Oh, me too.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's
Oh, I
marauders
remember her from the
hereabouts, and
trailer.
worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about.
It's just a landing violation. Let it go. So I heard. I found one of your teammates holed up in a cave. I've already dealt with a few of the marauders. Not impressed. I'm not gonna out the dude. I helped him out. I don't know if that's outing him or not right now. I'll play it.
You pulling my limb? I mean, yeah, of course. Marauders. Bunch of addle-brained derelicts. I could round them up all by myself.
Yeah. Okay. Sure you could.
Need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs, son.
Oh, sounds like you're making up excuses. Let's see. Do Spacer's Choice guards back down from a challenge? Oh.
Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report.
Boom.
And it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Boom. Yeah. Let's do it. I feel like I did not do a fantastic job. Uh-oh.
I just earned a fun bonus.
That was uncalled for. I didn't mean to do that. That was like butter. I was being like Butters and I didn't mean it. Light pistol. I think that's better than the one that I have now. I think. Is it the same? It's like the same. Magazine size. Yeah, it's like the same. I wonder if you can do double pistols. I feel like you can't, but I'll just grab stuff until perhaps I'm over encumbered. Candid Feral. Yeah, let's go.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, let's go figure out what the deal is with this. So let's hold this open. You can fast travel to locations you've unlocked by opening your map and selecting your destination.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no...
Journal, main quest, completed, botched. Oh, you can have botched missions. So you can basically failed missions. Codex. Map. Let's see. Can we... I'm not sure if this is the whole map. I would highly doubt it. I'm assuming I have to discover more, but I'm assuming I have to discover more. This is just all I've seen so far. But I don't know. Emeraldville region. So I'm assuming there's more regions. I'm assuming that this is just a small area, but yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take a guess. So I can go here and I could fast travel by pressing A. And you can press X on the player.
Valuable
Okay.
plunder. Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
The Unreliable. Welcome aboard the Unreliable.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Item repair. Keeping your company gear in tip-top shape is expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. Oh, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at a workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down onto unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without the need of a workbench, which is pretty clutch. I don't know if you can earn more skills or if you only have the ones you started with. I'm assuming you can, but I don't know. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness. Ready to cause prevent maximum damage. So I'm having trouble speaking English today. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. Alright, so repair your items. So this is... Use workbench. So, blah, blah, blah. On each screen, first select the weapon or item, then choose what you want to do. Repair, break it down for parts, modify with a mod, or tinker to upgrade it. Okay. So we're going to take this gun, and we're going to click on it. And then we're going to... Oh, you have to go into here. Okay, I see. Repair this item. Okay, it's been repaired. These ones, why don't we repair everything? Why not? If I can. I guess I can't. I don't have enough. I only have 4 weapon repair parts, but that's fine. Alright, so I was just doing that for this video, honestly. Like I said, I'm going to start this over after the video, but I just want to play it a little bit, check it out, and show you guys what's up. So you got to press Y in order to start climbing.
Marauder, please be informed that the engine room contains nothing of value.
So that...
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
We'll see. I'm not here to misappropriate anything.
I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Like how her eyes are like...
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment.
That's mad funny. This is Hawthorne
This
ship?
vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
Hawthorne's dead. I'm sorry.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
I get it. Yeah,
Well
I'm
done,
Captain
Captain
Hawthorne.
Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
I don't think I have enough engineering.
Astutely observed. However,
Oh, I
the
do.
probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
Yeah, I'm Captain Hawthorne.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Boom. Level 2. Auntie Cleo Management Training. Skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points. Spend on improving skills. You can spend a skill point on a core skill. Improves all the specialized skills in that group for a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialized skills up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlock bonuses occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks. Right. And the skills passive bonuses, but won't give or take away the skill unlocks. Okay. You've been promoted. Congratulations. Level up. You've gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points. Blah, blah, blah. As well as giving us a new perk. New perk. Okay. Keep leveling to be upper management material in no time. View ledger. Oh, that's how you do it. Hold A. Alright, so, okay, I gotcha. So, I can raise everything up by 1. I can raise... So, I can't raise anything specifically right now. But I can after I've gotten to 50. Oh, that's what I was getting from that. So... Ranged, definitely raise that up a bit, a little bit. Let's raise this a bit more, a little bit of stealth, a little bit of tech. You'll be unable to undo point allocations after confirmation. Sure. Melee power attacks. By holding the attack button, you can charge up an overhead power attack that inflicts extra damage. Doing this charge up during a standard attack will prepare a strong sweep attack that can hit multiple enemies in front of you and is hard to avoid. So, think, Link. Selecting perks. Welcome to the perk station on the screen. You can choose perks to buy with your perk points. You gain a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting a flaw. Okay. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. Right. So, toughness, more 50% base health, tactical time dilation, sprint speed, carrying capacity, 50% XP from companion kills, unlock the ability to fast travel when encumbered. Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna go with the pack mule one. Add some more carrying capacity. So, and let's do that. So now I used. Oh, I can only have one. So I'll apply that, and then journal has. Oh, codex. Strange. I don't see anything, but there must be something somewhere I haven't looked at. Okay, cool.
The navigation console is offline at this time, Captain.
Alright.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I didn't realize I made a lady. I'm a lady right now. Which makes more sense now. I'm hearing the sound effects from the character. I was like, You got it all wrong. I'm a Starship Safety Inspector. Yeah, I'm a good liar right now.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here.
I'm not gonna
over
attack
past
you.
the cemetery.
Maybe we can be friends or
Excuse
something.
me. I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Take care. That's what I say when I leave places to people. That's literally what I say. Take care. Cool. So now we can run over here. I don't know how much of the controls you can change in the settings. I saw there was a few different presets. I wish that I could have B. Honestly, mostly because I've been playing Borderlands and I'm used to pressing A to sneak and B to jump. But I mean, I'll just adjust. Everything else is honestly really similar. Hello. Oh no! All enemies have weak spots that put extra damage. I underestimated how much I might need to sneak around. Oh, I got killed. Continue. That's so funny. So you do actually have to be a little bit careful at first. I mean, you probably theoretically have to be in general in the game, but like some games you can just breeze through. All right, so let's take that more seriously. I like the colors. Oh, it's a ring around the planet. We got a couple of moons. Wonder what kind of like monsters and stuff there are. Successful attack while sneaking inflicts extra damage to the enemy. A higher sneak skill will increase the bonus damage. I wonder if like literally shooting in between here is going to be like a weak spot. Okay. I'll be a little more... I'll be a little less conservative with my ammo. I'll just... I do have a good amount of it too. Alright, what's going on with you? I honestly probably should have used a shotgun. I forgot I had that. But now I'm kind of far away. Nice. Try to get this. In fact, now that I got that enemy damaged a little bit, let's just charge. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. What? 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 I saw something about low damage weapons. This must not be super strong. This looks so much... Whoa. X apparently is to transfer. I was trying to change my weapon. That enemy ran away. Where are you at? I see you. I like this. That's pretty cool. Oh, I missed. There we go. Enemy killed. Plus 200 experience. Yeah. Okay. Is this where the enemy is? They don't have anything. Alright. You can sleep. What happens if you sleep? Let's just sleep for 8 hours just to see what happens. Now it's resting in bed a bit. Resting in bed is relaxing and moves time forward in supernova difficulty. You can only rest in your bed on your ship. Okay. We're not in that. Time went forward, so there's like day and night cycle, which I expected but didn't like know. So now we know. Let's just head down here for a second. Just check this out. The water looks real cool. Honestly, okay, that's one thing. This game looks really good. I'm not sure how good it might look or not. Whoa, what are you? Cannon howler. Well, those are the things that I snuck around. Woo! Where you at? I saw something about quick melee and didn't realize what it said. Is that... Oh, you press, like, down, the right analog stick. I think I was injured and couldn't pick up shovel. I'm not gonna shovel. So here's just some water, and there was some enemies over there, you know. To be expected, more or less. Reload. Alright, so now we're gonna head to also a one jump. Oh, it has like a cooldown effect. Are these marauders? Oh, it's trooper, corporate trooper.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Oh, you know.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
That's where I came from. I'm just passing on through.
Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls and low prices.
I never got your name. I'm Xplorer. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, captain of the Unreliable. Let's see what happens if you lie about
Make
that.
your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Who do I talk about? Power Regulator. I'm looking for a little money while I'm here. This place looks like it's falling to pieces. I'll just be direct about this.
Definitely
see what he
not
says.
the junior in humor, that's for sure. If If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer? Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
I wonder if there's like a bunch of choices. Like if you can sort of decide how to handle it. Like I wonder if you could just have said no and done something else with this, or not sure. Why is Abernathy a special case?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah?
I don't want to ask him right now. Honestly, I would... Oh, quest tracker. I would talk to him about everything and see what he has to say and do all that dialogue stuff, but I want to just, you know, get into it and check it out a little bit, show you guys what's up. I'll be a lot more surgical with everything, if you will, when I'm playing, not on the video. I'm just trying to give you guys a taste. You know how it is. So we're heading into here. The load time so far, I've only had this happen one time when we're first starting up. So I'm not sure how often you have to load in between going to different areas. But it seems like it's fairly lengthy right now. It's not okay. That wasn't too bad. If it's normally around there and it's not super often, that's not too bad. So let's follow the quest marker. There's Cantina, Cannery, discovered. It's so funny how much this reminds me of just like if Borderlands was like Fallout or something. So far, kind of, more or less, sort of, kind of. All right, let's head up.
The grease monkey, Argo? Seems we've got a guest.
Yeah.
Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
It's all good. I'm gonna play the polite game.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Okay. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
All right.
The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
How will I recognize Adelaide? Isn't that the one I already
Adelaide's
talked
older
to?
than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly.
Oh, she's
From what I
part of the
understand,
deserters. Never mind.
her camp looks to her for leadership. That is not a hypothetical I enjoy entertaining. We need Adelaide back. Nonetheless, I will settle for the return of her followers.
Okay.
We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
All right, Reed. I'll see what I can do
My
to help
dad
you.
told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
For you. Companions. You gain companion. There are characters that will join you in your adventures and help you in a variety of ways. Companions provide you combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. That's pretty cool. Some people may require completing another quest before they will assist you. You can check your quest log in the dependencies. Alright. So now we can head down. I'm assuming, yeah, she's in here. Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk?
Ma'am, I
Sorry.
forgot that I'm a lady.
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
This is about Zers, what's the other side of it? Figures, read and tell me. Okay, figures, read.
He ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
A 4.
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listened to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. All I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place. Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is. Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming that this dude's over here. Oh. Nope. Bard can't go through there. Maybe down here. Oh, stolen. Oh, you can steal stuff. Where am I going? Where's this? Sprats. This is where I came from. Oh, now we're outside. Okay, I was like, what? Wait, that must, maybe I'm supposed to go out that way, and I'm assuming that then this will be Victor. Okay, yeah, for sure. Well, probably at least. So let's head into here.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Yes, what is it?
Vicar, not
You're
Victor.
An outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions?
Tossball.
The quickest way out of town?
Provided I want to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible? Sounds like it's gonna work out for me.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
And why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
So is it an optional side mission now?
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never... I mean, I just want to... Look, I have a very simple goal here. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
You can, like, threaten him. For now, I'll just agree to it for now. When I play...
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue
when I
cover
restart
with
the game,
Mbakonu handwritten in the lower corner.
I'll inquire more and see how I feel, but we'll go along with it for now.
Serious?
Yeah,
Thank
sure.
You. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Oh, we can level up again. So we'll add some more ranged. We'll add a little bit more defense. And a little more tech, I guess. A little more leadership. There we go. Location hit effects for tactical time dilation. Hitting enemies in different locations during TD maims or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see the different effects. Hits on the chest produce different effects when using different weapons. Interesting. I like that. They have, depending on where you hit them with stuff, it'll affect them differently. It's pretty cool. Alright, so I'm going to end the video pretty soon. Just figure I'll at least start doing this first, like, kind of story mission. Let's see how long it takes to load this. Saltuna Cannery, the only source of protein a busy worker needs. The original naming scheme of planets of the Halcyon colony was chosen by the head of the Halcyon Holdings corporate board. Science weapons have weird and useful effects. But they also do damage. That damage increases as your science skill improves. Crouching is useful. It activates stealth, improves your accuracy, and makes you a smaller target. It does make it harder to watch football. I missed that, but I think it said toss ball or football. Alright, so down here is a place with some stuff. Looks like a loading dock. And there's like a thing over there we could go to and go down here and check that out. But we're going to follow the yellow brick road. There's a volcano looking thing over there, and oh, there's an enemy. Oh yeah, she helped, that's right. Oh, he ate. Send your companions to a location. Send your companions to attack. So use the D-pad or the whatever directional buttons. Alright, let's... even though I could totally go down over there and probably... It seemed like there was a lot of enemies over there. So now we're outside of the colony. If I left on the other side of it, obviously we would have been closer to start, but... Is she over behind me? Yeah, she's chilling. I don't know if like she could die. I think that probably not, because it said that in like the super hard whatever mode, you can have permadeath. I don't remember if that said, I forget if that said companion permadeath or if you have permadeath, and if you die once then like the game's over. So I'm not sure. Oh, I got hurt. Oh. Weapon modification. Cool. You can add a scope and rate of fire. You can, so that's cool. You can modify it in various ways. Let's heal up a little bit more. So there was a minefield there that I was not aware of.
Watch out!
Oh. Oh, I died. I might just end the video there because, I mean, obviously I have to go figure out the mission, this and that, like go try to convince them to divert the power. I'm gonna have to fight. I'm assuming try not to kill them, but I'm assuming you can make choices in this game. Well, obviously you can make choices in this game, which is cool. So, it has been like an hour, so I'm gonna end the video there, even though I feel like I haven't necessarily played too far into it, but I feel like you get the picture, especially if you've played like Fallout before, or like Borderlands, or like Skyrim. You kind of get the idea where it's somewhere in that vein. It seems to be, but like, you know, space and kind of a little bit of goofy stuff, but serious at the same time. And yeah, so I'm gonna start this over for myself because I want to make my character like look, you know, I always make my character look as much like me as I can, so it takes a while, but yeah, I'm really excited. There's a lot of details to the game with, you know, like the guns, the different characteristics of them and things like that are they're very detailed. I can't speak today. You can modify them, you have to repair them and stuff. There's lots of different skills and things to do. So I'm really looking forward to playing this more. So yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Like this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you would like to see more gameplay videos, news, information, things like that, generally Nintendo Switch related, and share this video if you think anybody would be interested in checking out the first hour-ish of The Outer Worlds on the Switch, which is looking pretty cool, so I'm hoping the handheld looks good too, because it looks nice and good on docked mode. Feeling pretty optimistic about that, so. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in, stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.